Thanks for sticking it out. My name's Inigo and I'm running for Sports Officer for next year. My manifesto can basically be split down to three main points. The first is communication and transparency. So I'd like to introduce clearly defined committee roles for all teams so people can know what's expected of them and what's expected of the SU. I'd also like to introduce a key contacts database for sports teams and for the SU to allow information to be shared more easily. So that could be anything about cancelled training because of flooding or matches or whatever, so everyone can save time. Also, injuries happen in sport, and so there ought to be more people first aid qualified on all teams. And the first aid kits, which were introduced last year, kind of need to be maintained and stocked up because they're not much use when all that's left is eye drops. My second point is about building the sports community. So for me, the main way to do this is to kind of get everyone together in a social space. So I try to organise fortnightly socials in the bar, potentially extending the licence on Wednesday nights by a couple of hours, a couple of times over the year with drinks deals for all students. Basically just so that all teams can hang out together. However, not everyone at SOAS and in sports drinks. Even on the rugby team, we've got non-drinkers. So I like to have more kind of external socials as well, that centre more on events and experiences rather than just drinking. My third point is about inclusivity. So sport can have such a positive effect on mental health and well-being and self-esteem. But sport is not just people representing SOAS in teams in Bucks and Lussell. So I'd like to get as many people as possible at SOAS to exercise. Not everyone wants to play competitive sports, so the aim would be to organise more casual sports tournaments for the wider student body and societies to kind of facilitate putting them on for them. Thank you.